Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Student Notemate. So here inside of today's video we are gonna be discussing about what type of question could be asked in the entrance examination of Finnish universities. So let's start today's video. As you guys can see on the screen, this is the model question of Savonia University of Applied Science, which was taken from 2021. This is just a model question which will not guarantee you that the same question will be appearing in your Finnish entrance examination. This is just a model, so just take this question as a reference that this type of question might appear in your examination. So please do not get confused that this question will be appearing in your examination. This is just for your practice. And one more thing, these questions are for the students who are appearing for the entrance examination of engineering. The question might be different for other streams. You guys should check other model questions as well. So while giving your examination, you guys should read each and everything that is written in your question paper. First of all, there is written entrance examination for engineering, and which was available from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Finnish time. So you must have submit your response by 2 p.m. which is given in the instruction. So now let's start reading what type of question might appear in exam. Here are the things to be considered while giving your exam. The exam is available for 3 hours. When solving the exam task, do the following things. Write your answer to the exam task by hand on a paper, being each solution with your complete name, your date of birth, and the number of the task. And so all the stages of your working. Answer without your name will not be assessed. Scan or photograph your answer. Compile all your answer to one file, example in DOX or PDF format. Submit your file according to the instruction on the form by 2:15 p.m. at the latest Finnish time. Take 15 minutes at least to fill in your personal detail and to compile and upload your attachment. It is essential that you write your complete name and date of birth on each task you scan or photograph and include in your submission. You should complete the task on your own. Based on the exam result, the best applicants will be invited to an online interview. Now let's start the first question. Inside of this video, I will only be showing you the questions and you guys need to find the answer on your own. But unfortunately, the answer isn't given. If you like me to solve this question and give you the answer, please comment in the comment section. I will try to upload the answer along with their questions. So let's read the first question. Problem 1 is first simplify and modify the equation. The equation is given x times 8x plus 5 is equals to 3 to the generic form of a quadratic equation. You guys should modify that upper one equation to the quadratic equation as given below. This is the first question. So first questions are basically the easy one. You guys can solve it by using the quadratic equation solution formula and find the roots of the equation. Now let's move to next problem, which is problem number 2. And the first 5 questions will be asked from the mathematics and logical reasoning. Now let's read the question. The following parts of the given figure are known. Y is equals to 120 degree, AC is equals to 2.6 meter, CD is equals to 4.2 meter, BD equals to 2.1 meter. And the first question asked is find the distance between point A and D, in which you should use the distance formula. And the question number B asks solve the angle ADC in degree and radian. You guys should find the degree of ADC in both degree and radian. And the last one is determine the distance between point A and B, in which you guys should find the distance by using the formula of the distance. Give all answer with accuracy of 1 decimal only. Let's move to the third problem, which is from the science. Let's read the problem. The sound intensity level L is defined by the formula. L equals to 10 Lg I by I0 dB, where I0 is the reference intensity, a constant 10 to the power minus 12 W by m square, and I is the intensity of sound source. How much does the sound intensity level increases in decibel when 7 birds sing instead of 1? You can assume that all the birds are singing with the same intensity. Here the reference intensity that is I0 equals to 10 to the power minus 12 watt per meter square is given, and you need to find the intensity level of the birds when they are singing with the same intensity. Let's move towards the fourth problem. A right circular cone is made of metal. A cone shaped hole is carved in the cone. The shape of the hole is similar with the cone and the height of the hole is 35% of the height of the cone. What percentage of the original volume of the metal remains after carving the hole? By what percent does the surface area of base decreases when the hole is carved? The remaining base is shaded gray part in the figure. You guys can see in the figure the height of the cone is given h and the smaller one is given 0.35 h, which is 35% of the height of the cone. And there is asked what percentage of the original volume of the metal remain after carving the hole. And the question number second is by what percentage does the surface area of the base decreases when the hole is carved? You guys can try this question and get the answer. The fifth question is from the permutation and combination. Let's read the question. The letters of the word dog can be arranged in 24 different ways. The letter of the mouse can be arranged in 120 different ways. In how many different ways can the letter of the words be arranged? The words is given below. There are a total of 5 different words and you need to find in how many ways the letters of the words can be arranged. The first word is Mikey. Second one is Donald. Third one is Minnie. Fourth one is Calra Belly. Fifth one is Scores MacDuck. I hope I pronounce these letters as they are. And you guys need to find in how many different ways can these words be arranged. Now let's move on to the next problem, which is problem number 6. So the problem number 6, 7 and 8 are from physics and chemistry, in which you need to solve either A or B. So let's read the first one, the 6A one. In a water tank, there is 12 liters of water at a temperature of 44 degrees Celsius. Boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius is poured into the tank until the water is at 90 degrees Celsius. How many liters of boiling water was poured into the tank? The specific heat capacity of the liquid water is 4.19 kilojoule per kg per degree Celsius. The second one question is, there are 2 nameless cans on the laboratory table, one with ammonium chloride NH4Cl and one with glucose C6H12O6. How can you safely define which one is glucose? What is the mass of 2 mole of ammonium chloride? Calculate the number of molecules in a 1.2 gram sample of glucose. So the problem from 6A was from physics and this problem from 6B was from chemistry. You guys can solve any one of this question, either A or B. Now let's move on to another question. Similar to question number 6, the question number 7 also carries the same question. The first one is from physics and the second one is from chemistry. You can solve either one of these. Let's read the first question. A truck carries a 5.2 ton load of gravel. With this load, it accelerates at 0.36 meter per second square. Without a load, the truck accelerates at 0.62 meter per second square. What is the mass of the truck? The accelerating total forces are the same in both cases. And the B one is, calculate the pH of potassium hydroxide KOH solution when 15.6 gram of potassium hydroxide is dissolved in 3.2 liters of water. So the first one, 7A, is from the physics and the 7B is from the chemistry. You guys can solve either one of these as you guys feel comfortable. Now let's move to another question. So the question number 8 is from the physics side. Consider the arrangement of 4 identical resistors depicted on the right. The resistance of each resistor is 2 kilo ohm. A. Find the total resistance AB between the point A and B. B. A voltage of 12 volt is set across the point A and B. Find the absolute value of the voltage UCD between the points C and D. So this is from the physics, and let's go to the next question, 8B, which is from the chemistry. In cellular respiration, glucose C6H12O6 react with oxygen to give carbon dioxide CO2 and water. The aim is to produce 13.5 gram of glucose. What mass of oxygen is required? So these are the questions that you may be asked in the entrance examination of Finnish universities. Now let's move to the final part. The final task is about your strength and weaknesses. You are applying to study engineering in an international degree program in Finland. It means that you will study in English. Your classmates will be from all over the world and you will move to Finland, a foreign country, if you are not there yet. Write a short text where you discuss the following 2 questions. What are the strengths and weaknesses as a future engineering students? What are your strengths and weaknesses as a future student in an intercultural study environment in Finland? So these are the final questions that you need to answer in your examination. You need to share your own thoughts and opinion regarding these questions as a future engineering student in foreign country or as a future student in intercultural study environment in Finland. So that's all for today. I hope you got the model questions of the Sabonia University of Applied Science, and this is just a sample of question that you might be asked in your entrance examination. So you need to be prepared for your exam, and best of luck everyone for your upcoming exam in Finnish universities. By saying this much, I wanna sign out from this video, and if you guys are new, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video, and see you guys in the next video.